I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Failure is not the end of the journey, but a guide pointing you to what doesn't serve your purpose. Each setback refines your methods and strengthens your resolve, shaping you into someone capable of achieving greatness. True innovation lies in seeing failure not as defeat, but as discovery. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. To fear failure is to deny yourself the chance to truly live. A cautious life may seem safe, but it is a life unlived, devoid of growth, discovery, and fulfillment. Embrace failure as proof that you dared to dream, took risks, and pursued what matters most. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after another. Success is not achieved in a single burst of effort, but through a series of small, determined steps, taken relentlessly over time. Each challenge you overcome is a race won, and together, these small victories lead you to the ultimate triumph. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. True success lies not in avoiding failure, but in rising with even greater enthusiasm after each stumble. Those who achieve great things are not immune to failure. They simply refuse to let it extinguish their determination. Your unwavering spirit is what separates the victorious from the defeated. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Perfection is an illusion. Resilience is the true measure of strength. Each fall you endure is an opportunity to rise with greater wisdom and courage. Your ability to keep standing no matter how many times you fall is where your true glory lies. Failure is only the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Failure is a teacher, not a tormentor. Each setback hands you a valuable lesson to approach your goals with sharper insight and refined strategies. The greatest achievements are often born from the wisdom gained through failure. The brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. Obstacles are not designed to keep you out. They exist to separate those who are merely interested from those who are truly determined. If your desire is strong enough, every wall becomes a challenge to conquer, not a barrier to surrender to. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Defeats are not failures unless you let them break your spirit. Life's challenges may push you to your knees, but your strength lies in rising with a clearer purpose and a stronger heart. Every setback is temporary. Your willpower is eternal. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell and got back up again. True strength is not found in the absence of failure, but in the refusal to let failure define you. Each time you rise from a fall, you rebuild yourself with greater resolve and character. It is not the ease of your journey, but your perseverance through trials that speaks of who you are. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. The most profound changes are created not through brute force, but through the quiet, relentless power of persistence. Like the river, your steady efforts, day after day, will carve pathways where none seem to exist. The moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before a miracle happens. The darkest moments often precede the dawn. Just when you feel exhausted and ready to give up, life tests your commitment one final time. Hold on a little longer, for the miracle you seek may be just one more step away. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Progress is not measured by speed, but by persistence. Even the slowest steps move you closer to your dreams, as long as you refuse to stop. The journey to success is not about pace. It's about your commitment to keep moving forward. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Life's trials may shatter you, but it is in the healing that you become stronger. The scars you bear are not symbols of defeat. They are marks of survival, proof that you can endure pain and rise resilient, wiser, and more powerful than before. You never fail until you stop trying. Failure is not defined by falling short. It is defined by giving up. As long as you are willing to try, to stand, and to fight again, you have not failed. Success is reserved for those who refuse to accept defeat as the final word. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. Sometimes hitting the lowest point is a gift disguised as despair. It strips away the unnecessary and forces you to build anew, stronger and wiser. From rock bottom, there is nowhere to go but up, and in that ascent lies the transformation of your life.